for yeah, hopefully all them little changes that I've made will make a difference.
Yeah, never know.
Well, this is it. I mean, I drove around this map yesterday, just in single player with OBS open, my music playing and everything. I was just driving around for about 2 hours, and my OBS didn't drop a single frame
Oh,
in
that's good.
all that time.
That's good. All right. Well, welcome
So
everyone
hopefully,
to Upper Mississippi
yes,
River Valley
welcome.
by DJ Modding. I never mentioned
Yes,
that.
very nice map it is.
Well, if you drove around for 2 hours, why did you ask me how do I get back to the farm? You should have known exactly.
But I never went from the shop, did I? I was just driving around the driving around the roads, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, it probably weren't 2 hours. It was probably a little less than that, but
Felt like 2 hours.
it seemed like 2 hours, yeah, because of the size of the map.
Yeah.
Well, we shall see how it goes tonight.
Yeah.
Where do you want me to put this trailer?
Back where it lives.
Which is where?
Outside the shop triggers. Our workshop triggers outside the shed, just back at me now.
Oh, right, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I had a funny feeling that you'd be playing this one again tonight.
Yeah. You had a feeling, eh?
A funny one, yeah. You know, being as you've been playing it all week, well, ever since Friday.
Yeah.
How many times have you streamed it this week?
Yeah.
Since Friday, every day, isn't it?
Only a couple of times. Only a couple.
Yeah, a couple of times a day, yeah.
I did twice on one day, yeah, you're right. Maybe 3 times.
Well, that's not much straight, is it? There we go. That'll do. What needs doing now then?
Field 7 needs a liming.
A liming? How do you lime something?
Yeah. Easy.
I know you can align, but not align.
Limer.
Limer?
Limer.
No. We've got a lime or something.
Yeah, spread lima beans all over it.
Okay. Do we have a lima spreader?
Yeah, we do. In the roundish shed in the Nissan hut.
You know something, I actually thought it might be in there, so I was already heading there to see if it was.
I think there's a tractor hooked up to it actually.
Oh yeah, there is. Darn it! This was somewhere else. Huh? Well, it's not attached to. I thought it was attached, but it's close to
in
it.
front of
Isn't it? Which one of these silos is Lima?
The first one. Not the first
yeah.
one, but the second one next to the first one.
Yeah, the one with the lime symbol on it.
Yeah, that one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, oh yeah. Just a rough stab at it. Pretty sure.
Yay, it worked!
Well, that's a start.
Which field did you say, by the way?
7, 6, 7, yeah.
767.
Yeah, the one I'm on.
There's a lot of fields. There's a lot of fields on this map. That's 767. Jeez. So 5 go and 3 go. Okie dokie. Spawn sec just to do something. Something I actually forgot to do.
You forgot something? Unheard of.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to mute my old dog.
Mm.
If you ate today, thank a farmer.
Yeah.
What about if you didn't eat today? What about if you didn't eat today?
Well. Thank a politician.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Oh, wait, this is 7. How do I get there? What's there? Okay. You want to start in any particular place or just anywhere?
Wherever you want.
Do you want me to start in any particular place or anywhere?
Wherever you want.
Okie dokie.
If it feels good, do it.
Oh, I would, but I nearly got arrested once for that.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it feels good, it's probably illegal.
Yeah, so we'll see how the stream goes with the robotic. Hopefully it should be fine.
Yeah.
Why is there a harvester just lying around on the edge of the field there?
That's where Jamie left it, just like the tractor trailer. He finished with it while he was down the shop, and that's where he left it. He finished with the harvester on the side of the field, and that's where he left it. It's hard to get good help, I don't know.
Yeah, can't get the stuff, can you?
No.
No, 1 second. 992. Ban somebody. I've got clothes up. I would like to offer you free chat. Shut up.
Really?
Right. Yeah, that's what he wanted to offer me followers. He's just some bot.
Ah. Damn
Got
bot.
one for me today.
Hello, mate.
Hi.
Ah, hey Phil.
Have I got anything for you to do today? Did you say?
Yeah.
Always
right.
something to do, mate.
Yeah. Usually Johnny's work.
Yeah, whatever I'm doing.
That's not the right thinking.
It should be
That's
joined.
it.
Still at work, mate?
No,
Yeah.
there we go. So 0. Set it to 0. There we go. That's much better, right? Yeah, well, hopefully tonight, Phil, I shouldn't be sounding like a robot.
Sure. Promises, promises.
Oh, hopefully. I couldn't resist that one.
Yeah, you've only gone robotic once so far, so should be alright.
Oh, shut up. No, I haven't. Have I, really? You're a git you are. I never know whether to believe you or not.
Yeah.
Just doing it to wind me up, ain't you?
Would I do that? Never.
Yes. Frequently. I thought you was on this field.
I beg your pardon?
I said I thought you were on this field.
I am.
I can't see you.
I'm just off
is
the
that you
side of
just
it at
cut-
the moment.
Is that you?
Oh, you missed a bit? Jesus.
On here, dude.
Is there
Bit.
a way out of this field down here or not? There's only one way in this field and out, is there? Could risk it. Oh, wait a minute. There's no
Yeah.
channel there.
Risk it for a Swiss kit.
Yep.
Someone's got fireworks by the sound of it.
It's nice.
What do you need me to do?
Start heading to the shop. Find a tractor.
Head the shop with a tractor.
Mm-hmm.
This New Holland T8, alright?
Yep.
Yeah, don't take the John Deere. We want one that's at least going to get there.
That's lovely, mate. Right.
Oh, the water just changed colour.
Yeah, it flickers over there.
Yeah.
Fill plane might be a bit in just in the wrong spot. Only just.
Hmm. It's a bit distracting though,
Yeah, you could say that.
because your eyes keep on going towards it, and then you take your eye off what you're doing, and before you know it, not on course again.
That's right. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, one headland's enough anyway on this field with this spreader. What are you buying, Johnny?
Cedar.
Oh, cedar. I thought we had one.
Yeah, we have one.
Oh, you're buying a different one. Oh, did you see that that new mod called Direct Seed that came out in the last couple of days?
Yeah, another cheat. Yeah, I saw that.
You buying the seed box too to go on the front?
Yep.
Let me take this weight back. There's a weight on the front of this tractor.
Yeah, but you can put the weight on the front of the seeder, can't you?
No.
Can you?
No,
I think so.
No, that seed tender has got a built-in weight. Has no attachments at the front.
Yeah, but can you not attach the seeder to the weight on the back?
Huh? No.
If you put the weight on the back, you can attach the seeder to that, can't you?
No.
I think. I don't know. No? Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, I've got to find out where the seeder we own is.
I think it's in the seeder cupboard.
Oh, I think I know where it is. Yep. Alright, I know where it is now.
If Jamie put it away, it could be anywhere.
Yeah. Probably on the side of the field where he's left everything else. Jesus. Yeah, it's down here, I think.
Well, I just dropped that one beside the washer.
Yep. No, that's fine, mate. There it is. And the seed box is there. Right.
Well, that line didn't last long, did it?
No, you'll be doing a few trips backwards and forwards, mate. Block.
You ain't going to get much work done like that.
Oh, I thought I could hook the seeder up on behind me, back of my pants.
Oh, is that what you were doing? Okay. I think Gizmo might be popping in tonight as well.
Oh, is he? Oh, that'll be nice.
I think so.
Whoa.
But he's got this week off work, hasn't he? Until
yeah.
Monday or Tuesday next week,
he did say he had a week off, yeah.
And he's going away to Wales for the weekend or something.
Oh, nice. That will be good for him.
Wales is nice, though.
Yeah.
Well, parts of it. That's what they call it, God's own country, isn't it?
Could be.
Yeah, it's some beautiful countryside.
Ah.
You know if Jamie's coming in as well?
He'll be still at work, mate. Plus, he knows he
Oh,
left all
yeah.
that equipment lying around. He won't want to. He'll wait until that's put back.
Yeah.
Good evening, all.
Hey, Gizmo.
I know. Just talking about you.
Was it?
Yeah. I didn't believe a word he said.
Yeah, it's all right. How are we?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
mate.
good.
Oh, that's seen up there. You twat.
Any new mods? No.
No, mate. None that I
No.
can think of.
Don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
Are we
Night's still
straight
young.
Well, unlike all of us.
Yeah, no, it's good. Got a bit warmer of late.
Yeah, it is a bit warmer today.
Yeah, it was quite sunny today. Even
Yeah,
even the dog came out in the garden.
Jeez.
it just cools down quite too much at night though. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's, you could. About 5:30, I went outside. I'd left something out. I left put the bike away, and you could feel it immediately.
Yeah.
And, I'd been wandering around the t-shirt. So yeah, all good.
Jeez, it only just fits in there. Well, it doesn't really.
Right. So what are we doing then?
Seeding?
Seeding? What, all of us?
No,
Well, I'm liming at the minute.
just you and Phil. I'm just setting this up for you, mate. Don't run away.
Yeah, just you and Phil. Johnny's just going to sit around doing nothing. Just
Hey,
like
that's
normal,
not
really.
very nice. I resemble that remark.
How's your leg, mate?
Oh, it's getting there, getting there.
Yeah, is improving.
Yeah.
Good.
There you go. Knock yourself out.
Nice one, mate.
Field 7.
You say it's getting there. The only time to worry is if it gets there after you do.
Well, or before. You never
Or
know.
before, yeah.
Seed and barley in field 7, please.
My internet's been right iffy all day.
Just head out the farm and it's the first field you get to
Yeah.
after the crossroads. But keep going through the crossroads. The entrance to the field's just up near the trees. Now,
Yeah.
where was that harvester left? Oh, yeah, down here.
It's on the field just by field 7.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Jeez, it's in bad nick too.
Oh.
Does this front hopper work with any seeder,
Yes,
It should do, yeah.
yeah, it does.
or has it got to be mated up with a snake?
No, I work with any seeder. There's only one seeder that it works with that you will see the pipe going around to the back. But it still
Oh,
works
right,
with every
okay.
seeder without the pipe on.
Right, it still works even though it doesn't come up with the.
Oh, so it actually does that still in 22. I know it did in 19, but
Yeah,
I haven't seen it in 22.
Yeah, it's done it in all versions. Seven
I suppose
and
it has to go with the seeder. The seeder it's supposed to be paired with.
yeah, that's right. If it goes with that seeder, it puts the pipe there. But
Oh,
other seeders, it still works, but you won't get the pipe.
You won't get the pipe. Whoops.
No.
can he seed and then I lime over it just in case he goes in places I haven't seeded? Limed?
Do you want me to go over the line?
Yeah, just go over the
I'll go
line.
round the outside first, Brummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you lime over the seed.
Whatever you've done it
I'm
before,
not too sure the other way. It won't lime. It won't lime because you've already lined there. But yeah, just go over the line.
I'll go over the line and then
Yep.
when I've done the edges.
Yeah. I only did one headland with this thing.
Yeah, well, that's
because
all
I
I'm
did.
going to do with this seeder, Brummy.
Yeah. And then I went up from the middle. Well, you can see on the right hand side there where I started, and then went down. Then I've done the left hand side.
Go round the outside and then work my way around.
If you want to set your GPS, just set it to 0.
Yeah, okay.
That's up and down, just the way I'm going.
Edge first. Oh, actually,
Yeah, yeah.
Good one.
Don't do that.
Let me know anyway, and just ignore it for the top.
Oh, why is the GPS not going off? Stop, 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 stop!
GPS had a hiccup again.
Yeah.
Keep getting
Second silo, Phil.
lag.
Getting lag? Yeah, I'm actually getting no lag at all. I even think I fixed my
all day I've been looking up stuff on the tablet,
yeah.
and it's been buffering, and I'm thinking, why are you buffering?
Try restarting your router.
Yeah, I've done all that, bro,
Have you done that?
but it just don't seem to get any better.
Well, I spent hours the other day searching for how to fix the robotic voice in the Discord in the stream, and people were saying that it's possible, but it's the NDI plugin that I use for the 2PC setup. So I disabled it now. I don't use that now. And I found another one that Epox Fox was talking about called OBS Teleport. And it's just a plugin, you just install it. And it works exactly the same way, but with NDI, it takes the NDI one, it transmits the sound as well. Where this one doesn't, it just transports everything across. But my sound's coming from somewhere else. It's not coming straight through the plugin anyway, so that should be okay.
So you
So
might not be robotic tonight then.
I was hoping.
Yeah, it's only happened once or twice.
Now shut up, Luke. It hasn't happened at all. I don't believe you.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried resetting my router once. Didn't turn out very well. She slapped me across the face. But if you're resetting your router, then that's good.
What?
Exactly.
So to Australians, a router is a woman. Then is it? I take it.
Oh, it's a German.
Well, could be. If you're lucky.
Well, you said she slapped her across the face.
Mm-hmm.
See, we don't have routers. We have routers
Yeah.
because we speak it. Because we speak English.
Ah, okay.
Well, we try to anyway, don't we, Gizmo?
Well, they're both in good condition. It must be this thing that's knackered.
The brown water, Johnny.
Yes.
That's not water, mate.
A colour on the on the bottom, or is it actually the colour of the water?
No, I think he's put a. I think he's put a mask on it, like on the water. Can't be sure, but I think so.
You can change the colour of the water in Giant's Editor easy.
Oh, okay.
You just change the attribute of the colour, then you can get 20 colours.
yeah,
Really.
yeah.
Just use the hexadecimal colour. That's why when sometimes you'll see like really dark blue water on maps, and other times it's like light blue. And
Yeah.
but some people, they just leave it at standard colour. What Giants does. Giants leaves it at, the default value.
The unrealistic colour.
Mm.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Someone else seeding.
Yep. Should
Yeah,
be two
Phil.
of you on there.
Oh, okay, right.
Johnny's just walking around the farm doing
Oh,
nothing.
I've been busy. Don't you tell me I've been doing nothing. I resemble that remark. Now, I just want to do something. Oh, yeah.
You've been listening to all that about the earthquake in Turkey and Syria.
Yeah.
Over 35,000 people so far known to be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon it's
Yeah, it's pretty devastating.
35,000 people. Yeah, it is. They showed like a picture of one of the streets as it was actually happening, and the CCTV from the CCTV camera, and you could see like people were running, then all of a sudden there was this massive cloud following them, and a big pile of rubble just following them down the road.
Yeah.
It was scary as hell.
Yeah. The big cyclone over New Zealand's not doing much good either.
Yeah.
No. And,
Yeah, they were just talking about that on the news just before I came into the stream.
James put up a video of
Oh, did he?
a cyclone or a hurricane or something went through his place.
James?
Oh, that was from, that happened quite a while back.
A while ago, yeah. That was pretty.
Yeah, made a mess there too.
Who's James?
What was that, mate?
Who's James?
Jamie?
Oh, Jamie. So his real name is James, not Jamie. I thought Jamie was his real name.
No. Jamie, as far as I know,
Mm.
it's Jamie. I never said James. Who said James?
I did.
Oh, did you?
Gizmo did.
Oh,
Mm.
well, I don't know.
I got it wrong.
Possibly is, because Jamie is a nickname for James.
Well, yeah, that's true. So is Jim, innit?
Yeah, so is Jim.
And a few other things, but we won't go into them, just in
No.
case there's any Jameses listening. I've got a son named James.
Okay.
Yeah. James Stewart, his name is.
Oh my God.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
No.
I named him after the great James Stewart.
Yeah, I was going to say it's been used before.
Hmm.
Bloody hell, giving him a second-hand name.
Hey, favourite actor, mate.
So do you call him James?
Yeah. Some other people call him Jim though, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Get one.
yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with James Stewart. He's a fucking actor. My favourite actor.
Yeah, he was good. He was in a lot of good movies as well.
See, he was such a good actor, he could even play a black and white character.
A black and white character.
He was in loads of black and white, loads of films in black and white.
Ah, yes. This is
And
true.
so, there's people out there now, and they'd be thinking, TV was in black and white, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I remember the days when you had to turn the TV on half an hour before you wanted to watch anything.
Oh God, yeah.
Wait
Take
for
time
it
to
to warm up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Turn the TV on and then go to the kitchen, get some snacks and a drink, come back in and sit down, and it'd be almost
Just gonna
going.
let the dog out.
And there wasn't but 3 channels here.
Yeah. Oh, here we
We only had we had 2.
Yeah, we only had 2
No, was
here,
it 2?
and then 3.
BBC 1 and BBC 2, I think it was.
Jesus.
And then ITV came along, and I think sometime in the 80s, Channel 4, and then Channel 5. And now we've got, God, with Sky, I think we've got about 200 channels or something. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't watch half of them anyway. Because there's never anything on them. Well, anything decent or new.
Yeah.
Gizmo broke down.
Was it?
Stopped in the middle of the field there for some reason. Maybe his internet's gone.
Right.
Well, he's not talking in chat, so
Yeah,
maybe something's happened.
been booted, disconnected. The router's had a fit.
Maybe.
Don't do that. Who was this? Oh, yeah,
Don't do what now?
Hey, Brother Turner. Got here early, mate.
Hey, RB. And I think I might have missed something in one of your streams, Johnny, because I saw a message in your Discord about from Rubber Burner saying, "Should I take this seriously?" So I'm assuming that you said something about him in the stream.
Me, I would not ever say anything negative about anyone. I don't think that's right at all, mate. No.
Well, you definitely said something.
It's all fibs.
Fibs, what?
All fibs.
Oh, all fibs. They said all fibs or all. What the fuck?
I'm not like that. Very positive person I am.
Yeah, okay. We believe you.
Yeah. Good.
Thousands wouldn't, but we will. So, did you get anything exciting for Valentine's Day?
No.
Did you get anything for Valentine's Day?
Me,
Any
no,
special
God.
cards through the post?
You?
Yeah, I don't do Valentine's Day.
No. Not a brass razoo.
Yeah, it's all it is. It's just a commercial holiday. That's all it is.
Yep.
What's that?
Just a little bit more
Valentine's Day.
Americanism.
Commercial. But we don't get the day off, do we?
No, I don't get the day off. No.
Supposed to give your wife the day off, or your girlfriend, for some reason.
Day off from what?
Their usual work routine that, you know, they selfishly do for you. They can have the day off, apparently.
Depends. It depends on what they do, isn't it? I mean, you know,
And you have to wine and dine, you know.
we're not living in the age nowadays where women are just in the kitchen 24 hours a day.
Oh, I know
like,
that.
you
I
know,
didn't mean it like
books.
that.
Yes, you did.
No. No, I believe in equal home duties.
Yeah, is that what you call them?
Yeah. The trouble was, when I was married, I did it all.
I do my fair share.
Yeah. That's all you can expect.
Yeah, I'll go in the kitchen and tell her what I want for my dinner. That's my fair share.
Yeah, well, that's fair. Yeah.
And she'd kill me if I heard me saying things like that.
She'd have every right also.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I never made that comment till like about 2 or 3 minutes later. Because she just walked in with the coffee. So you should have heard me say that. I'd have probably been wearing it
You
now.
would have been wearing your coffee, mate. Wait a minute. That's pellets. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, they've been talking on the news about some guy. I can't remember his name, Andrew somebody or other. And all the kids, all the boys are idolising him, you know, because he's rich and he's got a massive YouTube following and, you know, drives fast cars and all this.
Mm.
And now he's been arrested in, I'm not even sure what country he's in, but he's been arrested and on human trafficking charges and rape charges and all sorts of stuff.
Lovely,
And all
man.
they keep doing at school, all they
And
keep
what's
doing
he-
at school,
What's he doing on YouTube?
I don't really know. He's just talking about like sexist comments and stuff like that, talking down about women and stuff like that. And all these kids at school are talking about him. They're talking about him in the classroom, watching his videos in class. You know what I mean? And
Mm.
the teachers are letting them do it. And then they say, "Oh, the kids are all that they've all got misogynistic views and sexist views." I thought, well, yeah, they would if you let them watch crap like that in class. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, bugger. I'm in the ditch, boys.
I mean, nowadays you can take phones and that into your class, and even into exams and stuff. I mean, when I took my maths exam, I had to leave my abacus outside,
Still
Yeah.
running.
and all the kids are out there now thinking it's an abacus.
Thinking what, mate?
They're thinking, what's an abacus?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Is that you in that trench?
Yep, the old GPS.
Yeah, I hate that when it does that.
Doing a bit of trench work, mate.
Getting out of the tractor is difficult, but the thing on the front isn't too easy. And the trailer. One at a time, it's all right.
See how good I lined up with you on this.
Yeah, I lined up originally, Phil, on the other side, when I was doing the headland.
Oh, on the far left.
On the far left, I lined up
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're looking alright, Phil.
What's that?
It looks alright. That looks about a width apart.
Damn GPS. It's a good job we don't own that in field 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep driving into it, mate. Bloody hell.
What? No, that was the first time.
Oh.
It's alright, Jamie got away with it on the other map, Brummy. We should be alright. First,
Yeah.
all that.
Well, I only went if like one tire's ripped. Didn't go like Jamie did all the way around the bloody map, all the way around the field.
Hooligan.
Oh no!
Whoops.
But as far as I know, I've had no robotic sounds so far.
No. Been alright, actually, probably.
Even though John is trying to con me into believing that I did.
Well, no, I said only very shortly, once or twice. It's been good.
See, because I did notice with the NDI plugin, if you go into the OBS settings, the mixer settings, the advanced mixer settings. If you change the microphone to mono, then it stops the crackling. But you don't want to listen. You don't want the microphone to be in mono, do you? You want it to be in stereo. And when people were saying that put it into mono and it'll try it, and monitored it, but yeah, it just sounded really bad. I mean, not crackling or anything. It just sounded weird, just coming through one ear. Do you know what I mean? And it's only because the plugin hasn't been updated in such a long time. Well, apparently it's been abandoned, so... But now OBS Teleport is the future, I think.
What, and that's what you're using to link both computers?
Yeah.
Right.
Because I did some searching after I decided I wasn't going to use NDI anymore after finding out all these issues and stuff that tens of thousands of people are apparently having. And I did a search to try and do, because I was going to get a capture card, if you remember. I was talking about getting a capture card a few weeks ago. Well, I can't do that because my computer that would have to have the capture card is not powerful enough. So
Right.
it needs to be a 766 or higher. Why are you not moving? Oh, come on, GPS. Play the game. And mine's only a 7.4, so it wouldn't work. So that idea went out the window.
Very good.
And then I found Epox Fox's video about OBS Teleport. And I thought, yeah, I'll use that.
It's a treat.
Hmm?
It works a treat, is it?
Well, it seems to.
Be,
And he's got it on
Sounds
like
good.
he's got about 6 or 7 different video sources, like going to the same computer, because he does like repairs and stuff like that. So he's got a repaired bench with a camera on it, and he's got his streaming rig as well, and he's got a retro gaming rig. Yeah, he's got like 5 or 6 altogether, and you can just swap from one to another easy.
right.
So I thought, yeah, I'll give it a go. Installed it yesterday, and drove around the this map for about, well, I said earlier about 2 hours, but I don't think it was that long. It seemed like it. And my OBS on both of my computers never dropped a single frame.
Wow.
And it still hasn't today.
That's good then.
Nope. Yeah, no frame loss. But I also did change the screen resolution of the stream as well. So instead of streaming in 1080, it's 900 now instead of 1080.
Right.
Rubber burner does. He said sound good.
Oh, good, good.
Not far off though, is it, brother?
No, it's still it's still high. It's still a high
Yeah.
resolution.
Wait, yeah. Because it was 760, wasn't it? The one below that, or 720?
720, yeah.
So 900's better than that.
Yeah, the only problem is though for that is I had to change my computer resolution to that because my graphics card doesn't natively support 1600 by 900. So now everything that I've got on my screen is bigger. So because the real estate of the actual monitors is smaller.
Oh, I forgot to ask. This thing has some kind of variable seat at the top. I didn't need to do anything to it, did I?
No, just leave it on auto.
You don't want anything else liming, do you, Johnny?
Huh?
You don't want anything else liming.
Not at this stage, mate. No.
Okay. Well, that's field 7 done.
Beautiful.
And I think we're nearly done, aren't we, Phil?
What's that?
I think we're nearly done, aren't we?
Yeah.
Here we go. Stop.
Change the UI setting scaling in Windows. Scaling to make things look. Okay. Not sure how to do that, but I can have a look into that. Will that change like the actual size of the screen, or just the size of the things on the screen?
Yeah, you could do that.
Johnny, we're seeded.
Thank you.
What's next, Johnny?
Harvesting contract.
Just need to be rolled.
It will have to be rolled, mate. Yeah.
They have
There's 2 rollers at the farm.
Okay.
Oh, I did. What crop are we harvesting?
Oats.
So I better take the header off that one. This one's got a corn header on it. Do you have a second header?
A second header.
Yeah, for this.
You can only put
Harvester.
one header on a harvester.
Oh, do we only have one harvester? Oh, okay, I thought we had 2 harvesters. That's why I asked.
No.
Rummy,
Yes, ma'am.
you've gone robotic.
Johnny's fault.
Oh, that's only the second time tonight.
You've gone robotic.
Johnny's fault.
Oh, you're fine again.
What field, mate?
$37.
So, okay, that didn't solve every problem then.
Not-
37, did you say?
Yeah, but normally it's much more often. You've only just done it. Badly.
Yeah, but
The very first time, it was only one word crackle. This time it was, 10 words that were crackling. Still,
Yeah, I
I
don't want
know.
it to happen at all, if
Yeah,
I
I
can
know.
help it.
You have to go back to YouTube if you don't want it to happen at all.
Well, who's to say that ain't going to happen as well?
Well,
Is that orange thing, Phil?
Which shed does this go in?
well, it was where the big tractor is.
No, this was the new one, so
So the new one hasn't had a home, no, so we have to find a home for it. The other
Yeah,
one
it's a
was in
hobo.
Yeah. Maybe just... Hang on, I'll come and have a look. Ah, yeah. Bastard. Over behind the pigs, that shed that's there, that's where one of the seeders was.
Hmm.
You'd actually get them both in here, one in front of the other, and then put the seed tenders in one corner, the other opposite corner.
see where you at?
Over behind the pigs. Oh, I have a chair. Oh, I can't sit down, damn it.
See, I think I've been looking at this completely the wrong way, because it's not just coming through the stream, is it? It's coming through Discord as well.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
your
it's coming
bandwidth,
through on
mate.
our headsets.
It's your bandset, mate.
Is it
bandwidth.
coming through on the stream, Brummy? I've not got the volume up on the stream.
Yeah, it'll be coming through on there as
Yeah,
well.
it comes through everything.
My
Yeah.
download speed's not enough to run the server.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's a problem with my microphone itself then.
Phil, are
Yeah,
the pigs down here?
yeah,
Yep,
Right.
yeah. Take that first road, I think.
yep. Hang a left.
I guess my brake lights ain't working.
I think I glanced over at my other computer.
Round
and
the
it kept
go
rolling.
round. Yep.
What in here? In
Keep
this one?
coming.
Keep
Yeah,
coming.
keep coming. There's a shed behind that. See where I'm standing?
Okay, yeah.
If you back it into the corner next to the cultivator, and then back the other one in front of it, and then put the seed tenders in this other corner, the side I'm standing on, you'll be fine.
Right.
I'll turn the lights on for you.
Oh, this is the funny building with no sides, isn't
It
it?
hasn't got any sides on it, no.
Right. They haven't paid the builder enough.
No. Yeah, leave that one there. Put the seed tender where I'm standing, and then do the same with the other one.
Yeah, so I've got a funny feeling it might be my microphone that's on the way out or
West.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
be
could
rubbish.
be. Could be.
Yeah.
I have had it for a long
Yeah, well, on the
time.
bright side, at least you've improved the talking from one computer to the other.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And I think the quality of the actual stream looks a lot nicer as well. It looks
I wouldn't
like
know, mate.
Well, it's not struggling
Can't run
anymore. Gizmo.
no, it looks clearer.
Hmm.
I think anyway.
Can't run you.
In 2 places
Are we
at once.
dropping straw, Johnny?
Yes, please.
Okie dokie.
Right, do you want photo? Tip
Come to
run all
me, mate. Come to me. Drive in this shed here. There's a front weight to that tractor in here.
Oh, right, okay.
And then you can keep ooh,
I was gonna nick the
keep
black
Rummy
one.
empty if you like.
Where's
Oh
the
no,
tippers?
you're going to roll, weren't you?
I wasn't.
I'll
rolling,
work.
Phil
I'll
was
work
rolling.
on it.
You're rolling, are you? Oh, cool.
Phil was
Okay,
rolling.
that's all right. I'll join you.
What is it? Not. No.
Where are you, Brummy?
Are we short a tractor?
Field 37, right?
Okay, mate. I'm on
Oh,
my way.
right. Oh,
A quick look. 37. Oh, right. It's a journey.
it is. Not so bad for you, but I mean, considering
Right,
this thing's top speed is not as good as a tractor.
Oh yeah, we got that.
We definitely
really
need
take-
a big JCB, Johnny.
Hey?
We need a big JCB
Fast track.
Yeah.
to get the
The deliveries,
speeds up
yeah.
on the
Yeah.
journeys.
I was working on getting a truck.
Yeah, or a truck. Yeah.
That's what I was hoping to get.
Yeah, well, the thing is with a truck, especially, you'd have to stick to the roads and the highways, wouldn't you? You wouldn't
This
be able
thing
to
ain't
go
got
onto
no
them.
brakes.
Got no brakes.
Yeah, you coming down the back?
Have about got you.
You wouldn't be able to go on that
Straight
side
in
road
that-
that we went on last time. Definitely wouldn't be able to go down there with a truck.
Really?
No.
Oh, what
I
you
don't
mean the
think so.
hairpin, Rummy?
Yeah, you wouldn't get a truck down there, would you?
Well, you probably would if it weren't too long.
Depends on what you're carrying as well, innit?
Yeah.
The weight.
Yeah, that's true.
No, this has got a ditch. This ditch has got no water in. It's all dried up.
Shit, mate, that's not good. Bloody dry ditch.
Gee, Rummy, you got a point there. There is a lot of track around here, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and grab a coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And I don't know if any of you have driven. Yeah, you see that field where you are? Is that you coming
What?
down past 27?
Probably, yeah.
Well, between 27 and 25, I think that's the field. There's that you see the track that goes between the two of them. Try driving across there. It's got big stones like all the whole length of the track, and you bump
Oh, a
all
bit
over the
like
place.
like the fall at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, sort of. But this it's just got like stones that are like stuck, pushed into the ground, so
Yeah.
it's really bumpy.
Yeah, it's the same as the Ford.
Yeah.
Right, hang on.
And weirdly, there must be a mod in the mod folder that we're not actually using in multiplayer. Because when I tried to play, I drove around this map, And I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll try and do a contract.
Right.
And there's a thing where you can change the contracts. You can do different contracts, refresh the contracts and stuff. And there's tabs across the top, so you can turn off the like you can turn off the harvesting contracts if you don't want to see the harvesting contracts, or turn off the cultivating ones, the sowing ones.
It's a contract, Brummy.
Is that what it is?
On modder.
So how come we're not using that in here?
Oh, what? It automatically came on.
Yeah,
You see-
it's definitely in the mod list, because the mods I used to play when I was just driving around, they were the same mods from the same mod folder. So maybe
Yeah.
Johnny's disabled it or something, or maybe it just doesn't work in
Maybe
multiplayer. I
that's
don't know.
Maybe it's a single player mod.
That's what I was gonna say. It might not work in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Might be too complicated.
It's a pity because it looks a decent mod
Yeah.
from what I've seen of it. Because I was flicking through and I was just seeing what contracts were available, and you can turn off certain contracts as well. So it just
Yeah,
doesn't
so-
show it at all.
If you want to do baling, you can turn them off.
Yeah.
And it will give you something else instead.
Well, yeah, it just shows you the list of the whatever mods are available. Contracts that are available. I'll ask Johnny about that when he comes back, why he hasn't got it in it, and we'll know then if it's because it's a single player mod or not. Oops.
A bit Brummy. You get the sack.
Yeah, that's because of the what you call it, the GPS. I didn't actually realise it wasn't straight. Oh, damn it! I'm gonna have to go off the line anyway, and right there.
Yep. Have to go off the line. Anyway,
Alright, I'm back.
welcome back.
Welcome
Oh,
back, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, Johnny.
Uh-huh.
Better contracts. See, does that not work in multiplayer?
It does. But it can,
Oh, okay.
can cause issues.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
I
hang
was going
on.
to say because I saw it when I was playing it was in the mod list earlier when I was playing single player, and I was just asking the guys about it, why we didn't have it.
Yeah, it was
in
causing
here.
some issues. I
Oh,
was
okay, fair enough.
told by a higher power than me, who knows more than me, they should disable it and see if I have those issues. And I haven't since.
Oh, Gizmo's dog was talking to you.
Mm-hmm. There's much higher power than me.
Yeah, have you been across that track, Johnny? You know, the one by field 27 and 25?
25, 27. Don't know.
The one with all the stones on the track.
No, I haven't. No.
Ah, go over it. You want to see it?
I love the idea of it, but the sound of it.
Yeah, me too. It was fun driving over.
That's the problem with farm sim because of the, well, I don't know, dynamics of the game, GE, the difficulty of doing it. Dirt roads aren't really dirt roads.
Yeah.
I know there's not many dirt roads around here where you can pelt along at 60 mile an hour on, 100 kilometres an hour. There's not many. You end up in the bushes or in amongst the trees or down in the ditch.
Yeah. The whole length of that track, it's just got sunken stones in it.
Yeah.
They're raised maybe, I don't know,
Because
4 or 5
in GE,
inches off the
it's
ground or something.
in GE, it's very hard to do little like mud puddles, tiny little puddles. Very hard. I know. I tried it in the past. They end up being.
Well, it depends
big
on
holes.
how tiny you mean.
Well, yeah, I know, but just enough to unstabilise the vehicle. You end up putting great big ditches in the damn thing.
Oh, right, I get what you mean now. When you said puddles, I thought you meant like just
Potholes.
puddles of water.
No, potholes.
Oh, potholes. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I know what you mean. That is hard, and that's because if you, I don't know why it's like it, but you use a round brush, and you make it like 0.7 or something, but it seems like there's an offset. Well, it doesn't seem like there's an offset. There is an offset.
Right.
So you've got the circle there, and you try, and then you press whichever key you've got for subtract.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I use the right mouse button, but you can use whichever button you want. And it doesn't take it from where the
No, it's off. It's,
the actual
yeah.
circle is. It's offset from there.
Yeah, it's sort of half the circle off. Put a circle
Yeah.
right down, and it's sort of half in and half out. It's not very accurate.
And I think the reason is because the GE it's squares, and it's not. It doesn't work with circles.
Denzel, my
So
God,
What-
it's been ages.
Mm.
I'm
What's
all right,
been
mate.
ages?
Hope you're well.
But I think that's the reason, because the you're trying to cut out a square with a circle, and if you're not like dead centre of that square,
Yeah,
it's going to cut off the next square as
yeah.
well.
That's happened since GE changes in 19, where in 17, 15, 13 you could blend, but you can't blend in 19 or 22.
Yeah,
If you know what I mean by blending.
yeah, where you can have the 2 or 3 different textures.
Yeah, you could have 4
You
textures
was only
in
allowed
one.
a certain amount.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they took
yeah.
that ability away. I can't remember why,
Yeah.
but there is a reason.
I think that was in 19 they took that away, didn't
Yeah,
they?
that's when I gave up, because it just didn't look right to me. You know, trying to do a gravel road that's mixed with dirt, you just couldn't do it. It was just all blotchy, and you know, you'd start
Yeah.
doing a gravel road and then stop and start doing a dirt road. It was like just a straight cut off, if you know what I mean. It was just
Yeah.
square, and it
Yeah.
didn't matter if you used a round brush or not, it just wouldn't blend. I know I'm being fussy, but there was other modders that jumped up and down about that too. So
Yeah. It is annoying, especially if you want to do like really fine work.
yeah, you can't
Just
do
can't
it.
do it.
It won't let you. You can't do fine work anymore. No.
I mean, I suppose there probably could be a way to do it, but not
No.
in GE alone.
No one's found a way to do it if there is. So that's
Oh,
exactly
well,
the same thing that turned Bullet Bill off. And I thought, oh, he's
Yeah, I
been
know.
over dramatic. You know, he was really going off. He got angry about it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I actually thought the same. I thought, why is he being so dramatic about something like that? It's not that big of a problem.
Yeah.
Until I started doing maps myself, and then I
Yeah.
figured out it is a problem.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's not the same. It's
Yeah.
quite bad, actually. It's a bit
But
odd.
no,
It was so
there
you
would be a
could
way,
have more
but-
than 3 paintable textures down per 100. Yeah, that's right. And you could do things like I described.
Gizmo, what are you doing?
I don't know what am I doing. Sorry, mate.
You're pushing me offline.
He was just having a bit of a nap.
Yeah, I did see a few Zs coming from his name there, so maybe he was asleep.
Yeah, no, I was upset about it too, enough to go, that's it, I give up. I can't make this look good. But I complained about it, but I didn't carry on like full of building. He went overboard.
Well, at the end of the day, I mean, you say your piece and then you stop, don't you? Because it's already done and dusted. There's no way they're going to change it just because one or two people say, "Oh, I don't like it like this. Change it back." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not going to do it.
No. No, there was
So
a reason they
it's
did it,
it's
but I
pointless
can't
just keep
remember the
going
reason.
on.
You're good, Denzel?
No.
Last time we talked, you were not feeling well. Yeah, no. Been in hospital for about 3-4 months. But I'm back home now. Yeah, no, all well now, mate. Well, still recovering.
Still moaning just as much.
Yeah, I still moan just as much. Still self-opinionated. Nothing's changed there. I still know everything. Just ask me. And if you want a second opinion, just ask me again.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, but I'm on the mend.
But I reckon a way to get around that, you know, like say if you wanted some really fine potholes in certain places,
Mm-hmm.
you could, well, maybe take the terrain into Blender and just put them in that way.
Oh, God.
I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd be a bit of a pain if you wanted a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you only wanted a couple here and there. But then again, you've got to pinpoint them on the actual terrain in Blender, ain't you?
Yeah,
Where
that's
you
right.
want them.
Well, I don't know about other places, but most dirt roads, well-used dirt roads, have got a rise in the middle of it slightly, because that's the vehicles don't drive there, you know, and it's worn either side of that rise where the tyre tracks constantly go, and there's little dips and bumps
Yeah.
in there, you know, where it's sunk. That's your typical dirt road.
In 17, 15, not sure which, there's a prefab. Actually, I think it's 17. There's a prefab for dirt roads, and they actually look like that.
Yeah, I used it. I used it in 15 when I was mapping in 15. There was a prefab dirt road, and it was brilliant. It was only 2 pieces, but what you did was you put one piece down, use the same piece, spin it round so it was different, and put it down, and so on, and then grab the other piece and do the same with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing will ever
this
change
one
me,
I'm talking
Denzel.
about. This one I'm talking about, it's actually it was a pack, you know, like the road
right.
packs that you get. It was like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I used it on Hardworking 2 and Hardworking 3.
Okay.
There's a road I put down beside the field, the home field where the house was, leading to the sheep farm.
Yeah. Well, that's why in 17, a lot of the maps, when they had dirt tracks on there, they had them proper dirt tracks because they actually worked like they would look like dirt tracks, and they
Yeah, I know
were bumpy as well.
The one I laid down, if you went down there any more than about 15, 20 kilometres an hour, you'd end up in the field. It bounced that much. It would just bounce out and on into the field, which was good. It was real. You stick, kind of, sort of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
No, it annoys me. You just got a dirt road and you're belting along there at 100 kilometres an hour. It's not right.
But saying that, in GE now, there's a feature called what's it called? Roughness or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but it's you know, when you've got the terrain and you can because you can set slopes as well now.
Yes.
Right, and
that's a good feature.
This feature, it's in that menu there, but what it does is it like erodes away at the surface whatever you put the mouse over.
Okay.
So it's like for mountain ranges and that sort of thing, I think.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called though. I'm sure it's called a road or something like that.
The road, yeah.
And yeah, there you go, erosion, that's the one. That's it. And so you could do your dirt tracks with that, because that's how I did some of the dirt tracks on Bourne Heath.
Oh, right.
Using that.
Oh,
thing is though, is you have to be very careful because it can be a bit aggressive.
Yeah. But that's all right. You could have a spot halfway along a road, or a third of the way along where it's really eroded. You know what I mean? A big sort of thing. I know what I mean.
Well, the first time I tried it in GE, right, it didn't look that bad. So I'm like, okay, I'll go out, I'll put it in the map, I'll test it. And so I was there testing it, and I drove up to it, and I ended up the whole tyre just went straight into the hole.
Oh, yeah.
It
That might be a bit
deep.
much.
I know, yeah. That's what I say. You have to be very careful because it's a bit sensitive.
Yeah. There were maps, 17, 15, that, when the mud was a thing.
Yeah.
Where there was muddy areas. The mud was good, but it was a bit overboard. Like you only had to dip one tyre of your tractor in, the whole tractor was filthy.
Yeah. Some map makers, they did go overboard with it,
with the mud, yeah. Like especially mud halfway down a hilly field on the edge of a hill.
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
Yeah.
Not unless there's a spring underneath there that's constantly leaking. But anyway, a lot of the roads they did there, they were great. They'd have a big muddy patch and you'd be roaring along, hit the mud, and bloody well nearly go up to the halfway up the cabin in a big hole. And that was cool.
Yeah.
There's
seed
numbers
and there was other people
change to adjust the intensity of that. That's how I did all my forest land. Oh, okay.
Seed numbers. Okay, I'll have to look at that. So, would the the higher the number be more erosion, or would that be less erosion with a higher number?
Makes sense. The higher the number, the higher the erosion, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming as well. But you know,
You'd
I'm
find
asking
out.
just to make sure.
Be easy to find out.
Well, yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it? Unless there's like a randomizer, there might be a random thing on there.
Well, that'd be good too if it did randomise.
So that way, then you wouldn't have like the same bumps all the way along one track, sort of thing,
Yeah.
or across one forest area.
Yeah, well, that's what I did with that prefab. That's why I kept spinning around as I was doing the path.
More with higher number, and remember, erosion doesn't subtract. No.
You can add it as well. Oh, okay, so you can put a bump in the road, like an upward bump. Yeah. I like that idea. Almost got me tempted to go and have a look. Almost.
There's a random seed, or you can just input your own numbers. Oh, okay. I'll have to play around with that.
Like you can put it between, say, 10 and 25 or something, and it'll pick between 10 and 25 as you're drawing it along. Is that what you mean? Or you have to just physically change it constantly? I'm not sure what you mean there.
Well, I suppose if you put your own number in, then it would be the same all the way along, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but
0
he's
to
talking about
minus 10,000.
Ah, okay. Liking the sound of that.
I'd probably just put it on the random number, to be honest, though.
I would put it on random, yeah, for sure.
Sorry, Brian.
Gizmo being random.
Yeah, he's all over the place at the minute.
Must be that tractor.
Yeah. Wow.
My download speed is 2.39 megabytes. Are you going to go up and down there, Bunny? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll meet you at the bottom.
I forgot to put the pipe in.
What, you got caught in the tree?
Yeah.
That'd be £2 for a new pipe.
This field is full of weeds.
I always use a couple of clicks on the smooth button once I was done. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, right. So you can't just like do it and leave it because it'd just look too rough.
Well, it depends, wouldn't it? It depends on how random your erosion was and how deep or how raised.
Yeah, I suppose. See, because you're not. Do you have to change like the what's it called? Is it opacity or something? You get 3 sliders on the top, and they go up to 1. Do you have to change them at all, or do you just leave them on 1?
I found it too rigid doing that, but I never used it on rock tests as much. Where you would want a sharper edge. Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, you'd want the sharper edges on rocks, wouldn't you? I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I will. I'll just play around with it because you know. I know it affects, you know, like when you're digging a hole or raising somewhere up and then smoothing it out. I know it makes a difference if you change them then. So I would think that it would make a bit of a difference on the erosion tool as well. Doesn't mean how I did a lot of my fields in on Bourne Heath. I just I went into like in certain areas in the field, and then I'd just like raise a mound up a little bit, and then raise another one up, a smaller one in the middle, and then just sort of smooth them out together. But I suppose with that tool, the erosion tool, I could have just like put a great big one in the middle, and then smoothed it off, and it would have probably been much better. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups now. You're only 76% full, Gizmo.
Yeah, I
Jeez.
know, mate. It's another one of them fields that's got really bad yield.
Yeah, it's because of the weeds. That's what it is.
Yeah. And I don't suppose it's been fertilised or limed.
Nah.
You're 50% done.
Are we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we probably are 50% of it. Harvested.
You're not picking any up, Gizmo?
No, we're not yet.
Yeah, let's go to the left a little bit.
I was looking at how much we got.
Yeah.
We're not halfway done yet. Land area.
No.
We might be 50% done on the contract.
Yeah, it's just come up now, 50%. I'm just wondering if there's a way I can test my microphone. Anybody
Fine
know
for
a way
ages
to
now,
test it?
mate.
Yeah, but, I mean, the thing is, whatever it is, Brummy, it's pretty erratic, isn't
Yeah, that's
It
true.
doesn't do it-
It's
it
just a
doesn't do it.
random amount of time, isn't it? And yeah,
And sometimes it's a whole sentence, and other times it's a couple of words.
yeah.
And then you've been going ages now, and it hasn't done it.
It hasn't happened again, yeah.
I
Yeah,
still
that's
think
true.
it's bandwidth.
It's probably been half hour plus since you last had a robot.
Hmm.
Because we were on that other field, right?
Yeah.
I was seeding and you were aligning, so it was a while ago.
No, actually, I just tapped into the harvester, and I was just I was just
Nice.
driving out of the shed when you said it had gone robotic again.
We've still got to be half hour on here.
Yeah, it's quite a while ago. Only Johnny sounds digital when it's Robux.
What? I sound digital too. Oh,
No. He said he's with you. He sounds like
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, I'm
That
sure
it
it's got
could
something to do
be-
with the bandwidth, not your microphone.
But the bandwidth would affect everything else, though, wouldn't it?
It depends on what it
No,
puts,
because no,
puts at a priority.
yeah. What I'm getting at though is when I've listened to myself back on the streams for the robotic voices, right? I've heard me, right, but the game sound doesn't sound robotic. The
No.
music doesn't sound robotic.
No,
You lot don't sound robotic.
No.
So it's something just
Yeah.
coming from my microphone.
Yeah, but you've got to remember too, the internet isn't equal. It always puts something before something else. Always. So I'm
but
assuming
all
when it's starving for the internet, it's cutting your voice out first before it'll do anything else. Before it'll take away from game sound or gameplay or your uploading speed or any of that. It sacrifices voice first. Because that's how internet works. It's not equal.
Well, no, I know that, but if I check my task manager, see, it will tell it tells me that my network is only on 5% usage, and that's with everything that I'm using. So I've got like 75 meg download speed and 20 meg upload.
Yeah.
Now, I can't be using all that. There's no way I can be using all that.
Well, you've got the same speed as me, mate. That's my speed.
Right.
But I'm on YouTube.
So what download?
That's the
from it?
difference.
No, I
Okay.
don't think that is the difference.
Yes, it is. You listen to anyone talk about Twitch. It is immensely internet hungry.
Well, no, because that's why they only allow you a certain amount of bit rate to use. So
Yeah.
if you're supposed to use like I'm only using like a third of my internet upload speed.
Check the sensitivity on the microphone, says Denson. I think you guys should fight to the death over this. You're right, mate.
Yeah.
John Deere's at
Pistols
20
at doors.
paces.
What, at 20 paces?
John Deere's at 20 paces.
Oh God. I'll tell you what, you use a John Deere and I'll use a stick of chewing gum and I bet I'll still win.
Probably.
Denzel says check the mic sensitivity. How do I do that?
Yeah, I told you that. In your mic settings. What
I
do you
haven't got
mean?
any mic settings. There
In
are no
Discord.
mic settings.
In Discord, there's a sensitivity, microphone settings, all that shite.
Yeah, but it's not. It's
No,
not
I
just
don't think it
happening
is
with-
either. It's just a suggestion. It's a good suggestion while you're trying to figure it out. And then one day you'll realise, gee, Johnny was right.
Ah.
It's Twitch.
Hold on. So what? It's not Twitch. It's not Twitch.
Yeah.
Because it never used to happen before. So what you're saying, or what you're summarising, is that it could be the problem in Discord that's making me robotic.
Could be.
Ah, that's something I'd never considered.
Oh my god.
No, I never considered that because I was adamant that it was an OBS problem.
No.
I really was.
I
That's
wasn't.
what I thought.
Yes, you could check your settings in Discord and then after a while realise I was right.
Right, as in
Twitch.
what? It's nothing to do with Twitch.
It is.
Why would it have anything to do with
Because it
Twitch?
sucks up all your bandwidth.
No, it doesn't.
Bloody well does. How come I have trouble watching Twitch? People like Hendry
Same.
couldn't watch Twitch,
Same
but
here,
he could
brother.
watch YouTube. Gizmo has trouble watching Twitch, but he can watch
I
YouTube.
can watch Johnny.
Yeah, I can't
Brummy,
watch.
but I can't watch you
watch it.
tonight because I haven't got enough download. But
Yeah, you need a bigger download speed because you can't change all the settings on Twitch like you can on YouTube, where you can change the screen resolution, like from 1080p to 48,
we're full up. Where we gotta take it?
480. Yeah. I don't know where you got to take it, mate. Not sure.
Yeah.
But that's only the watchers side. That's not the streamers side.
Ah, I see. Sure. Got to take it to Cargyle.
Cargill.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it there as well. Check it to both places.
I'm sure one of them will take it.
I'm sure they will give us a decent. Well, one of them will give us a decent price.
And anyway, Johnny, you
It's
say that it's a Twitch problem, but it never used to happen before. So
Yeah, but things change,
what?
right?
Yeah. I don't think it's a Twitch problem.
Okay, that's fine.
It could be. Now I've come to think of it, it could be a Discord problem. I never even considered that.
Uh-huh. Just like you're not considering Twitch. Uh-huh. Hey, Gizmo, could you do me a favour?
What's that, mate?
Just get out of your tractor and get back in.
Why is that?
Because you're standing here at the workshop. Now you've gone. Thank you.
Standing there in the workshop. I
You
never
were
got out
standing
of
in the workshop, yes.
It was standing there then.
Yeah, it's like when we were playing that. Was it Estancia San Carlos?
Yeah.
And so, who was it who tried? Was it Jamie tried to get into a tractor and he couldn't get in one because I was in all of them?
Yeah, you were in
That was
everything.
me.
Oh, it was
Me,
you.
Brummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were in everything. Every vehicle. And
Yeah.
the thing up the top right there, Glance or whatever it's called. No, it's not called that. Inspector.
Yeah.
It was just full. You were in everything. Every vehicle was listed
That's-
with you in it.
But I've told you that's because I work so hard.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, one more drop, guys. I'll catch y'all later.
No worries, mate. Thank
Okay,
you very
Phil.
much.
See you later,
Yeah,
mate.
thanks for being here, Phil.
Yeah. You
You
take
have a
care.
good night, mate.
Jesus.
You could shut Johnny up if you did just one YouTube stream. Yeah, but the thing is it could work flawlessly on there. And
He
to
doesn't
be
want
honest,
that because he doesn't want to admit I'm right.
It's only been bad one time tonight, hasn't it? So, you know.
Oh, bad, yeah, but it's happened
it's-
like 3 times now, 4 times. Where's the baler? Oh, there. That's all right.
Twitch only offers you 1080p 60. Yeah, but it it doesn't always only offer 1080p 60 though, because some streamers you can go on there and you can change it on some of them, but the only problem is that they give that to the partners first. So instead of giving it to like every video, they only give it to like a certain amount of people. So basically it's first come first served basis. And the partners always get it first,
That's sexist.
and then the affiliates get it afterwards.
That's sexist. That's terrible.
It's sexist. It's
Yep.
sexist.
Everything's sexist. Everything. Twitch only offers up to 1080 from there. It's got better quality on YouTube. Yeah, you can get better quality on YouTube. Are you guys using push to talk? That could be an issue. No, I never use that. Otherwise,
No,
I'd never say
I
a
never-
word because I keep forgetting. I tried it once.
Yeah. Me too.
Spoke to everyone for about 15 minutes and I thought, why is no one answering me? Bastards. Yes.
Tip point is flashing.
Tip point is what now?
Should this tip point be flashing?
Should it be flashing?
At Cargill.
Yeah, you know where we've
Well,
got to take the grain.
Only usually if there's no policeman around.
Yeah. It's usually,
okay.
they usually flash, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you at Cargill?
Right, you should
No, I'm trying
see
to find it.
you should see the exclamation mark on the minimap, mate. It's up in the top left hand corner of mine at the minute.
Top left hand corner.
Yeah. That's where it is on my minimap. But that's because I'm going around. So you need to go somewhere northwest. Let's have a look.
Cargill's down the bottom of the map, mate.
Oh, there's,
Down the bottom of the
there's
map.
two. There's
Yeah,
two
we got-
on the map.
We've
Oh,
got
I've
2
got
contracts.
one. Yeah, the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, outside the bridge down below you, mate.
Oh, it's that one we went to the other day, Gizmo.
Yeah.
Down the hairpin. That's
Yeah,
where you've
yeah,
got to
yeah.
go.
Yeah,
I've
just
I've
keep going the
seen
way
that
you're going,
movie.
mate, or take that dirt road down and go through the river
Oh, I
run,
could go, yeah,
or
I'll
just go straight
on.
go straight on down
Straight
the
on
highway.
and then down the river road.
Yeah. Are you going down the river road?
That's what it is, isn't it? It's running down the side of the river.
Yeah. But
Oh,
you're not.
the one we went on last time.
Yeah.
No, I'll do that on the way back, Brummy,
Yeah.
when I'm empty.
That's a fun road, that is.
Yeah. Should do that on the way back.
Where am I? Down there. Where am I? There. Oh, yeah, down there, down there, down there. Right.
Well, you got plenty of time to get back anyway, Gizmo. I'm only 50%
Yeah,
full.
I can see that. Yeah.
What you got planned after this, Johnny? You playing ESO tonight?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in about an hour's time, roughly. Bit
Okay.
over. About an hour and a half. Hour and a quarter.
I don't know why these farmers have these fields. They don't look after them, do they?
No, they don't. Bloody terrible.
I mean, this field is full of weeds.
Hmm.
And you know, the thing is as well, I've got a funny suspicion that we're not going to be able to complete this contract again.
Why is that?
We're going to be short of products.
Yeah, we're going to be short.
Yeah. Exactly
Like
what
we
I'm
was
thinking.
last
It's
time on, was it 47 last time I think we was on?
And we had to put 2,000 to it.
2,000 litres in the finisher. Yeah.
5,000.
No, it was more than that, Brummy. It was 10.
5,000, 5.
Oh, was it? Shit, how do you get into that bloody joint?
Don't know, it's not my job.
Yeah, you're in
You
it.
could always do it the
Here
same-
we go, here we go. It's all right. Don't tell me, I found it.
That's okay.
Bloody rude.
You could always just do what I do and just drive over the ditches.
Yeah. Rough as guts.
Hey, I tried to jump the ditch. It's not my fault the game didn't let me jump them.
Well, yeah.
I wanted to do some Dukes of Hazzard farming, but they wouldn't. The game wouldn't let me.
Bloody hell. It's not fair, is it?
No. Are you doing big bales or small bales?
I don't know, I'm doing bales, whatever the bale is set to. I never change it. Annoying when people change the bale size.
I know, but these things happen, Johnny.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
that means we're doing 7,000 litre bales then if you don't change the bale size,
All right.
because that's what it finished off as.
Because if we end up getting a bale shed and storing bales, you can't mix the
Yeah.
sizes up in it.
No.
Yeah, but I mean it was.
Oh, thanks, mate.
I didn't realise it was adjustable,
Yeah.
so I was looking.
Yeah, no, I just leave it at default. Don't see the big
Yeah,
deal
but you
about
was
needing
you
to
was
change it.
trying. You were trying to reset the bale counter, though, weren't you? So I think maybe.
Yeah, but the thing
You-
with the console is sometimes you can press like cruise control on the console is the two buttons at the front and B. But
Yeah,
B
yeah.
on its own is hard worker.
He is. Oh.
Yeah, and one button and the red button does something else as well.
Yeah.
Like it does lift.
Yeah,
Implement. Yeah. So like
How
it's probably something like that that's for the bale. Justin.
Yeah,
And
see, when
I've not held the button in for what I was doing. And the
yeah.
one button is changing the bale size.
Yeah. That's all right. As long as we know what size it is and don't keep changing it, we'll be fine if we get a shed.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Denzel. I did miss it. Didn't stream for, what, 4 months?
Something like that, yeah.
And the streams I did before that were pretty bad because I was feeling so bad, lousy.
They were only bad because you were in them.
No, you wish.
Oh,
Sorry, Johnny, didn't mean it.
Uh-huh.
I said
So
that
do
as,
these-
as sincere as I could as well.
Yeah.
do these boats follow something like a cow does?
No. Like the cars
Do what?
They follow a
Like
spline.
the cars do?
Yeah, like the cars
Right.
do.
Okay.
Yeah, you lay a spline.
So they're not like a cow walking through the.
No. No, you'd be you couldn't do that because they'd be all over the place, going over here, there, and everywhere, and all of a sudden the bow would dip down while they had a feed.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. They become submersible
Mm-hmm.
because they had to lay down.
Yep.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah,
No,
but
it's just one of them's going through a fairly main arch, and the other one is going through like the concrete bits.
Oh yeah.
yeah, they're just
As
on
opposed
different
to-
splines.
Yeah, to be two splines there, I'd say.
See,
Passenger boat from the other side of the
in 17, yeah, in 17 with the animals, you could just like paint where you wanted the animals to go, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And now you can't do that,
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Which is a
That's
pain.
in the butt.
huh?
I don't like that either. That's a pain in the butt. Like I
Yeah,
once
it
said
ca-
when I did my cow yard in 15 on Westbridge Forest, I painted the cow spline so they went through the robot. They actually walked through there.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can still do that now if you want to, but it's more of a pain
Yeah.
to do
Sure.
that now. But before, you just get your brush and you'd paint the spline down, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I still wish that you could do that in game, like with the paint tool. Paint an animal spline.
Yeah.
Select what animal you want and then paint it onto a field. Place a trigger or triggers for what you want. Walk up to a trigger and buy some cows or sheep, whatever.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Well, yeah, I think they took that feature out, so you wouldn't be able to do it now anyway, unless it was a mod. But
Yeah, I don't think they'll ever make that happen.
see that what they should do is like I don't know what the terminology would be, but say if you've got two pastures, right,
Mhm.
like two sheep pastures, for instance, like next to each other.
Yeah.
If you wanted to get the sheep out of one, you would have to go to the one trigger, load them all up in a truck, and drive them to the next one and unload them there, wouldn't you? Now,
Yeah.
why couldn't they just do something so like a transfer? So it transfer. So if you own two pastures,
Hmm.
you click on the one pasture, say transfer 10 animals from there to pasture 2.
Yeah.
No,
Like
that'd be great.
Like in real life, dairy cows are moved from one field to the other every day or every second day, depending on the size of the field.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
get rotated from field to field. Like I say, depending on the size of the field
Well, how many cows and that you've got?
and how
Yeah.
many cows you've got.
Oh.
Yeah. You've only got a few
But I mean,
cows and one
I think
field's
that would
enough.
be a good idea.
It would be lovely if you could rotate the cows around.
Well, like I say, you can, but it's just a pain in the butt to do, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and
'Cause you have
then
to-
they're separate.
You
They're
have to
also
transfer
separate.
them manually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're separate as well.
It's just, I don't know. I don't know the reasoning behind some of the things they do, but yeah. they do it.
Mm-hmm. You found your way back yet, Gizmo?
I'm on my way, yeah, and I'm coming up the hairpin pass.
The hairpin pass. Ooh. Sounds dangerous.
Hurry up! If it rains, this oats are going to turn into porridge.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
He's 78% done now.
Yeah, well, it ain't going to get done no more yet because I'm full. So I'm just hanging around waiting. Oh, you're still all the way down there. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
We try. Believe me, we try.
Shut up. Charming you are, aren't you?
Bloody oath. I'm a real darling. Such a charmer.
You're a real something.
Hey. You got a
Should we
little
look
bit
over
to
this
go.
way?
I'm going to go and grab another
There you
coffee
go.
because I can, and I'll be right back.
I've just focused on you as well because I was just about to say, we'll watch Johnny doing work for once, and then he goes away and doesn't to do nothing. You can always tell when there's work to be done in the field. Johnny's nowhere near it. Ain't that right, Johnny?
Gone, hasn't he?
I know.
He's got a coffee.
I thought he had wireless headset anyway, so I bet he could still hear me.
I don't know whether he has a wireless one or not.
I thought he had anyway. You're still going around that hairpin?
Yeah, I'm getting just massive lag, Brummy.
Oh, right, okay.
And I'm
That's
getting
no good.
flashes, dots flashing on the screen and things like that. It's just because my internet
Dots
shit.
flashing on the screen.
Yeah, you know, like 4 or 5 blotches. I don't know whether it's like the frames tearing or something.
Press F2.
60.
Just keep that up and keep a check on it just to see whether it goes up or down.
Left it on 5960. It's not.
What's your MS, your ping?
Is hang on. Oh, it's massive. It's in the red. 200.
Ooh.
260.
Yeah, that is pretty
normally
bad.
it's about 45, 50.
Yeah, mine's hovering
Normal.
about between 50 and
this
60.
server's in Germany, isn't it?
No, this server's in New York, I think.
Yeah, well, normally 60s. If I'm in America. Down here, isn't it? Or have I gone by?
Yeah. Not sure where you are. Oh yeah, straight up. Straight up and turn right. Or you can turn right and go straight there and turn left.
You know,
Suppose it's just as long as it is short, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I probably would have been better off going right and then left, but never mind.
Well, actually, I think the only way into the field is opposite the. You see where it says What's that? Something Acre Farm. I can't see it because there's a vehicle in the way. What's it called? I can't
Yeah,
see.
it's
It's too
definitely
bloody small. Blackacre Farm.
like
That's the only entrance.
Brummy.
Yeah, it's definitely your internet. If your MS is 200.
Because it's now it's on 52. It's fine.
So you're just getting big spikes.
Yeah, but it's like it's in the red most of the time. 230 now.
Johnny's is like that all the time, though. Even when we played, when we were playing on Andy's map, which Andy's server, which was in London, I think.
Right.
He was even on 200 then, so I don't know.
Now, this is unusual because normally I'm around 60s average, but you can get down to 50s.
Yeah, Denzel said that's a server issue. Yeah, well, we thought it might be, but I mean, it's only happening to Gizmo, and he's had problems with his internet over the last couple of days. So we think maybe it's that as well. It's probably a bit of
More likely to
50-50,
be
isn't it?
More likely the internet than it is the
Yeah.
server.
Oh, Gizmo!
Just then, it just then it was his name.
Yeah, I noticed how you T-boned my header trailer.
It's all right though. It's gone back on its wheels, Brummy. No harm done.
Yeah, it's in a ditch now, isn't it? There's a ditch there.
No,
isn't there?
no, it's not in the ditch. It just rolled up on its side.
Oh,
Coming
right
in.
there. I forgot. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. I'd turn the engine off.
Turn it on.
Save a bit of fuel.
See, every now and then it drops down to 40, Brummy. And then when it goes to 40, it goes white. Whereas in 50s, it's amber. In 200s, it's red.
Mine just mostly stays between 50 and 60 on this server.
Yeah. But like I say, it's not. I'm still holding 60 frames a second
Oh yeah.
on the F2, so it's not nothing to do with the computer.
No. But see, the ping, it's just, if it's too high, that can cause a problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
welcome back, Johnny.
Yeah, mine's good. 140.
Oh, it's only 140 now. God, yours is good, then, isn't it? I
Yeah.
thought yours was a lot higher than that, to be honest.
Good 140.
Yeah, but he was just saying that it earlier on it was 200 and something.
Whose was?
Yeah, Gizmo's was, yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it's bouncing around, Johnny. This
Oh,
thing
it's worse when
shit.
it's if it's stable, it's not too bad. But
Yeah,
when it goes up, down, up, down, up, down, that's when it's bad.
Yep. Well, this has not been stable ever since I've had it. It's
Yeah,
on
it's,
and off, on and off.
yeah, it's got to be that internet you're using, mate,
You know,
or the
it's-
system
it's
around the
crap.
house. Yeah, it
There
happens
is
to
no system
pretty much
around the
everyone,
house. There's a
Denzel.
router and a cable.
Mm-hmm.
The cable's brand new. And it's category 3, I think, the bloke said.
Yeah.
So
That's a good
it's-
breed.
or whatever it was, the top of the range.
Oh, that'd be 7 or 8 then.
How was it?
Yeah, Cat 8 is the highest one, I think.
There you
now.
go.
I think. But
So-
the standard The like the originals was Cat 4, but Cat 5.
Yeah, Cat 5, yeah.
Right.
Okay, I have to duck off again. 1 sec. Back.
See, he's work
Yep.
shy. That's what it is. Yeah, well, I was going to ask him, Denzel, if this server was in New York, but I didn't have a chance. He's gone again. I think that's where Jamie said it is, though, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with servers in America normally, because most of the time the guys that I play with are all in America anyway,
Yeah, that's true.
and the servers are normally Midwest location.
Yeah,
I think there was one that was in New York area.
maybe the server's been took over from one of them UFOs that they've found.
Nah. Do you want to see UFO? Interesting,
Well,
wasn't it? It
they
was
caught
hexagonal
one.
shape, wasn't it?
Huh?
It's a string hanging off it.
Well, they're weather balloons.
Yeah.
but
That's what I
they've got
thought.
all the technology in, yeah. But they went on the news and did a news report to confirm that it was not an alien invasion.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I thought, God, only in America would they have to do that.
Yeah. Well, wasn't it over there when they put on War of the Worlds? Everyone
Yeah, it
sort
was,
of
yeah.
into their basements
Yeah.
and barricaded themselves in.
Yeah, that was that was
When
funny.
they first put that out on the radio.
Yeah.
Don't surprise me. But yeah, so it's see, and I'm not normally home during the week.
No.
All week long, like looking at YouTube, all of a sudden it pauses. And you haven't done it. So it's obviously like a
Yeah, if your
on-off.
videos are if the videos are buffering, then it's definitely an internet problem.
No, they're not buffering, but what they're doing, they're switching themselves to pause.
They're
And then
switching
you
themselves to pause.
Yeah, all of a sudden you're watching a video and it goes, video is paused. And then you have to get out the farm game and click it to get it going again. And I'm guessing it's
Okay.
because it's the because
I've never had that happen on me. I mean, I've had them like buffering where you've got the little circle going around in the middle or something.
I get that on my tablet all the time.
Yeah.
But on the computer, it just keeps doing that. It keeps pausing.
Weird.
You know, just on its own, and you haven't touched it. And I'm guessing it's because it's like
Yeah, that's a strange one. I've never heard of that before.
well, I don't know what else.
Yeah, I get that. Just pauses and goes and pauses and goes and pauses and goes.
Yeah. I am sick of it.
What causes that then, Johnny? Because I've never had that issue.
It's lag.
I mean, what is your download and upload done?
My download is 78
Yeah.
and my upload is 20. Well, 18, 19. and a half or something. I don't know why it's 19 and a half. That's just an odd
Yeah,
number, isn't it, really? And my my download is like 78 and a half or something.
Yeah, same
Which
as
is-
mine.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's
Why
the
don't they just give you to 80 and 20? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about your line. My line where I'm connected to is 100 max. And if you run it at 100 max, which would be a pure 80 and a pure 20, you will have problems. You will have disconnection problems because it's running at max. You want to be a bit below that. That's why they govern you back. The service provider governs you back so
okay.
you don't hit max.
So, like, sort of like a bit rate where you say it's 100 meg, for
Yeah.
instance.
Which it is.
Um,
Mine anyway.
that's what it is.
Mine's 100 meg, but it won't
That's
give me
what
100.
that's what the that's what it means. The line is 100 meg line.
Yeah.
But do you have yours going through a standard telephone line?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Even so, I'll get 100. They said that, but if we make you get 100, you will be on and off all the time. It'll cause issues. You'll get booted from time to time because it's rated at 100, but it won't handle constant 100. That's why they govern you back. Mine's about 78, 79. And my
because they have
upload
to
is
they have to give
80
some to the phone
and a half.
So
line.
reliable.
Is it because they have to give the rest to the phone line, or is that separate?
No,
Do they have to give the?
no, I've got no phone here. It's just the phone cable that it uses. It's not hooked up for landline. There's no landline. Used to be.
No, but that's what I mean. So they knock it back a little bit, say 20 meg, for instance, and then they give that 20. They allocate that 20 meg to telephones.
No,
Is that how they work? I mean, I don't know.
not as
I
far
don't
as
know
I
about how
know. But
they
not
work.
here. The technician that was here explaining it all to me when I had a problem. That's all I could get off the node that's here. The existing lines that are here, broadband line.
Right.
That's all they're capable of doing in this area. Regardless
Okay.
of how you're hooked up to it, whether you're hooked up to it via a barbed wire fence, doesn't matter. That's all it's going to give you.
That's all it's going to give you.
Yeah, because I know over here that they, we have to use like what's called a splitter filter.
Yeah,
so
so
you'll
same
plug the
here.
router in. I use the same thing. So a portion of that telephone line is allocated specifically for phone calls,
Yeah,
and the rest of it then is for broadband.
Yeah, but if you're not capable of having phone, which I'm not, you can plug a phone in, but nothing would happen. It's dead. Because I just switched that off. When my phone landline come up for a renewal, I said, no, I don't want it. I said, okay, we'll switch it off and your line will be dedicated for the internet. I said, good, that's what I want. And that's how it is.
Right, okay. See, now we can't do that because we have to have a telephone line. Otherwise, you can't, unless you've got like Virgin Media,
Yeah.
which is like just fiber optic.
I haven't
you
got a
don't-
phone line.
You haven't got a phone line.
No, I've only got broadband.
No, you don't need a
But
phone
who
line,
you-
mate. I don't know. You shouldn't need it.
Well,
I had a
So
phone
did-
on the last when I was living at my mum's. But
who
not
are
here.
you with now then?
Different company, but we're not going to be with them for long.
They're having a lender you, Brummy,
Yeah.
if they say you've still got to have your landline. They're having a lender you, but you don't.
Well, no, because if I turn off my phone line, the broadband's not going to work.
No, you can't do it. They have to do it.
I didn't know I needed the phone.
I've got a phone
could
here,
get rid of
but
the
you wouldn't
phone.
recognise it. It's covered in about 3 inches of dust. But it's not plugged in anymore because it won't work.
No, I haven't got my phone line phone plugged in. I don't have a landline plugged into the phone line, but I've kept the phone line because I was told that I needed it for the broadband.
Yeah, you
Oh,
need it for the broadband, but it needs to be
They don't do
dedicated
that
for
now.
your broadband. Like mine is, like Gizmo's is. It's dedicated for the phone, for broadband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't want them to come and rip your phone cable out, because then they'll have to put a new one in. You don't want that, but just to make it dedicated.
No, but if they disconnect the telephone line, but my broadband won't work.
It
Will it?
will. They'll disconnect it at the exchange and say no more landline can go through
the phone
here.
Grummy is a separate thing,
Yeah.
Ah.
which is
See,
why, that's why you have the filters.
that's why you got the filter, yeah. Because my
have the
filters
filter.
used to be a
Yes,
double
it-
adapter filter.
Not the phone on the broadband line.
And they used to share the
No.
same line. When they got to your splitter, it'd split. And mine used to be
Well,
a double adapter.
that's what I thought it still did. I thought
Yeah,
that's how it still worked.
it's a filter. It's not a splitter anymore. It's just a filter now. I've got a filter on mine. One plug in, one plug out. Whereas it used to be
Yep.
a splitter
All
and
that
a filter
does
in
is
one.
smooth it down
That you don't need that.
nowadays.
Yeah, the good old days, Denzel, when we had dial-up internet, that was very reliable, more reliable than this internet. It used to be cool. You'd log into the
Oh,
internet and it'd be squawking away for 15 minutes and then you'd be on and that was it, you were on. Took you a week to
Yeah.
do anything, but you were on.
The old 33 dial-up. Was it 33?
Yep.
And then you had was it 56 as well?
Yep. Yeah,
And it was a
33 and
huge
56.
jump from 33 to 56, weren't it?
Yeah, used to be brilliant.
Jeez. Yeah.
You'd be an hour in, about a third of the way of downloading something, and the effing phone would ring. Bastards.
What? And if you picked it up, it cancelled it.
No,
yeah.
well, as soon as it rang it would cancel
Oh right, okay.
because it was using the line. All of a sudden it said, no, I'm going to use the line now. Stuff your internet.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Download failed at 33%. Oh, goody.
Yeah, just had to wait another week to download it.
Yeah, started all over again. I ended up pulling the phone out of the bloody wall. That stopped it.
Yeah.
I remember the first PC I ever had, the first proper PC. It was a Pentium 90,
Oh, God.
and I turned it on, and I'm sitting there waiting, and waiting,
Yeah.
and waiting. And about 2.5 hours later, it come on.
Yeah, that's why I never got Pentiums. The old ones. That's why I had Commodores, Amigas. They were
Yeah,
instant.
but that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I thought PCs were like, because I had the Amiga 1200, and
Yeah,
that
that-
would come on more or less straight away.
Yeah, instant.
Yeah,
because it's
and I
all
thought-
hardware based.
Yeah, and I thought, yeah, this would be good. Get a proper PC, because everybody kept saying to me, "Oh, you need to get a proper PC." I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah.
bullshit.
And one day I just gave in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I went and got one, and God, was I disappointed.
Yeah. They were a poor copy of the Amiga's Commodore system.
Yeah, they weren't the best.
Software based, yeah, that's good. At least when the Amigas and that were around, it was damned hard to hack them because it was all hardware based. The only way you could be hacked is
Yeah.
if you let the virus in and it got into your
Well, yeah.
system.
I used to make some sweet coin out of doing the reset switches for the Commodore Amigas.
Oh yeah.
I used to make them for about 50p, sell them for like 30 quid.
Lovely.
Well, the thing is, it was either pay me 30 quid for one, or get a proper one from Commodore, which costs about 250.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
So
Yeah.
I made some sweet coin out of it. I did.
Yes. Those were the days.
Yeah. All as it was basically was just it was just like a little tiny, you know, the little clicker reset switches.
Yeah.
One of them, two little bits of wire, and a little case to so it didn't fall apart.
Yeah.
Basically, and that was it. And people bought it.
All suckers.
What did it do, Brunny?
But what it did
You
is
dial up and just ended up getting
yeah,
a
so-
second line. Oh yeah.
yeah, well, that's how they got you, and it they got you that way. So you'd get you'd have to buy a second line.
Yeah, separate phone line. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, basically, Gizmo, what it was is with the Amiga, sometimes you'd get problems, and the computer would it would crash, and the only way to do to get anything back on, you'd have to turn it off and leave it off for like 10, 15 minutes, sometimes longer. Or you bought this reset switch for 250 quid, stuck it in the back, pressed the reset switch, and it cleared the internal cache completely, like instantly.
Mm.
Right.
So all as I did is I got these couple of wires, figured out where the reset switch actually, because when you buy when you bought the reset switch, it clips into the back, and there was only two wires, two ports on this board that worked, that did anything, and all you have to do is figure out which ones they were, and that was it. Then you press the little reset switch, fired it all up, and it worked. So it weren't too bad at all.
No.
I've still got my Commodore 64 and my Amiga 1200 out in the shed out the back. Probably full of mice, shit and dust and spiders by now, but they've been out there a long time. And I've got, I must have hundreds, literally hundreds of 5 1/4 inch and 3 1/2 inch discs.
Oh, what discs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
old floppies.
Yeah. The old floppy disk.
Yeah. You finished harvesting,
Jay
mate?
the car guide. Hiya, mate. How you doing? Sorry, Johnny, what you saying?
You finished harvesting?
I
That's
have,
fair.
yes.
Yeah. How's that contract going? 92%. Plus what Gizmo's got to unload, 81%. It's going to be close.
Aren't we going to the next field, Brunny?
Oh, I don't know. Are we?
36, aren't we?
Yeah. Should be.
I think that's the next one to harvest.
Well, I'd better take this one with the header trailer, because otherwise I'm going to forget where the header trailer is.
You would never do that, mate. Come on.
That was neat. Did you see that?
Yeah, I love it when it does that.
The way that jumped back there
Yeah.
was neat.
You need to. Well, actually, it's only the next field, isn't it?
Yeah,
How do I
Next
get
field,
it?
that's what I'm saying here. We need to move to the next field.
Yeah, but it's a different crop, and it say you're going to have to go and empty that anyway.
yep.
Oh, I'm going to have to go and empty it, yeah. But you can start harvesting. It's canola, I think.
Not sure what it is. Sorghum, actually.
You just played car
Or it might
mechanic
be
sim.
sorghum.
Ah, okay.
Or is it sorghum?
Yeah, it's one of them.
No, it doesn't look like canola anyway. Not from
No,
this
it's
distance.
sorghum.
Anyway.
No, that's right. I was looking at the wrong screen.
Ah, okay. Ah, there we go. There we
Who
go.
was
So
the
we get
first to have internet? I'm not sure, mate. I know I had it a long time ago when it was first available in this area. I don't know.
I better not put it there, though, because it might end up.
You'd be surprised how long internet's been around. A lot longer than people think.
It was actually designed in the war.
Yeah.
It was designed in the war for the Allies to talk to each other. I've never played car mechanic sim. Is it any good?
Wasn't bad. Gets boring. I've got it.
I can't. Why can't I hook up to that?
Yeah, I would have had internet. God, a good over 40 years ago, I reckon. 35, 40 years ago, 35 years ago. Been a while.
Oh, I haven't had it that long.
As soon as I heard it was
that's
available in this area, I jumped at it, went and got it. Because I was computer programming back then. Making little games and shit.
Oh, we can't drop straw with sorghum then. Can't drop straw with sorghum. You can't
No.
drop straw with sorghum.
No, you can't, no.
Nip. France, they were playing games and buying things on it a good 8 years before the rest of the world. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I didn't know that.
Well, I believe Korea's got the fastest internet in the world now, haven't they?
Korea, yeah. And if France was the first one to have internet, they're in the bottom 5 for internet reliability and speed. They must be still using the stuff they used back then.
Well, there's actually a cable that goes. It goes under the sea. It goes all the way from England to New York to London, all the way from England to America.
Yeah, we've got it here
And
too.
it's what they
Comes here too.
it's what the Allies used to use to talk to each other during the war.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how the brainchild of the internet actually happened.
Yeah, it stemmed from that. Yeah.
I remember watching an interview once with when they were talking about the computer. You know, when the first computer was built.
Yeah.
This guy, he was saying, "Oh yeah, I think it's a great invention. I can see in about 15 years' time there being at least 10 of these."
Yeah.
And then 5 years later, there was about 10,000 of them.
Yep.
It's just something that nobody thought was going to take off.
Oh, they're silly, aren't they?
Well, yeah. But then again, I mean, the first computer, proper computer, it was like the size of a house. So, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were huge.
I mean, even as recent as, say, 20 years ago, computers were still pretty bulky. Well, TVs were bulky as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember having a TV. It took 3 people to pick it
Oh,
up.
yeah. Yeah. But they were made out of a solid wood, too. The wood wasn't light. As well as the TV and all the other stuff inside it. Oh, I did not know that until the other day when they brought internet to the public. They brought every household a computer so they could have access. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
They could order their vino online.
Yeah. And dandy.
Yeah.
Yes, and I know you said vino, not vino.
Uh-huh.
Ah, come on, I'm not the only one who used to read the Beano and Dandy, am I?
Yeah. No, I remember it. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, great comics they were. That's
Yeah.
what I used to look forward to. Every Friday I'd get my
Yep.
pocket money, go down paper shop, get the Beano and the Dandy.
Yep. I remember them.
And a bag of suck.
A bag of sook.
Yeah, that's what that's what us Brummies call them, suck. Sweets.
Ah. I was going to say you're big enough sook without eating them.
I'd just go into the paper shop. Okay, can I be 2 comics and a bag of suck?
Oh, yeah.
The good old days, eh?
Yes.
Where did they go? Nowadays, where you can't say anything without offending somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yes. It's a hard world. Half the time when I talk to
No.
myself, I'm offended.
Yeah. I offend myself so much I don't even know how I get out of bed some mornings.
Yep. Good old cancer culture.
Hmm.
And mine. It'll all die out one day.
Yeah. Are you any closer to getting back to this mug? Because I'm now full.
No, I'm in the drink, mate.
Having a swim.
I'm in the drink, and I've got booted out the tractor, and I'm miles away.
You didn't have it full of crop, did you?
Full of what?
Crop.
Yeah.
The trailer was full of crop.
Yeah, I was on the way down.
Oh crap.
Did you drop it in the big river
That's
or
right.
the little river?
The little one.
Oh, you should be able to get it out of there.
Yeah, but the thing is, the tractor's not in the river, but it won't let me get in it. But I've got out of the tractor and tabbed somewhere else.
Is the tractor on the side of the river?
The tractor's on the bank, but the trailers.
Yeah, I had that happen before. On remember, Johnny, when I was telling you about the collision of the water on Bourne Heath, when
Yeah.
Giant said I needed to change it.
Yeah.
I went on to and tried it, and I drove into the lake, right, and my tractor, it came up and says water's too deep.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, that's fine, and I exited the tractor, and the tractor was actually on top of the fence that goes around the lake. It's
Oh.
not, but I couldn't get into it.
No.
Okay.
So I don't know why they did it like that. It's just weird.
Yeah.
They've done something to the game mechanics there, do it to make that happen. I don't know why. Bit strange.
It is.
You're gonna have to reset it then, Gizmo.
Now, wait a
Well,
minute.
no, if I get back there, I can super strength it, can't I?
Might
No,
be
you
over
won't
there.
be able to. You won't be able to get into it or do anything with it. I don't think.
No, but what about the trailer? I can get the trailer out, can't I?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
I might have to reset the tractor. If we reset the trailer, we're going to lose the crop.
We're going to lose the crop.
Yeah.
Just a sec.
So what I'm saying is, I'm nearly back to the tractor.
Right. See, because I've just clicked on it. I can't enter it.
No, I
I can
couldn't
re-
either.
Can
No, you can't
reset
get in
it.
it. Which is strange. It's not in the water.
No, it's not.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That it's not in the water anymore. It's on the side. Yeah, just try super strength, Johnny, and see if it works. I don't think it will. I think it'll be gone.
Yeah, super strength doesn't like that.
Yeah, do it from the other side, Johnny, and just walk backwards because in case you pull it in further into the water.
Yeah, but if you can't get in the trailer, maybe just
Yeah, it
Johnny,
doesn't matter
if-
whether
if-
it doesn't
if
matter
we-
whether you can
if
get
we-
into.
if we reset the tractor, then we can just put the trailer back on the.
Yeah, but
Other-
he's got the trailer out of the water now, so
Yeah, I can see that.
Where's the river
But if we
crossing?
reset the tractor, then
There's a river crossing here somewhere.
is there?
yeah, there's that little ford in it,
There's a ford
Yeah, but
somewhere.
that's way further
but
back.
that's way further back, Johnny. It's
What I'm saying is, if we reset the tractor,
Yeah.
then carry the trailer across to the other bank,
All right.
and then just have to drive back down from the shop and pick it up.
Yeah. One sec.
you might not be able to do that, but what you can do is bring the just use easy dev controls and just teleport to here, and then hook up the tractor to the trailer, and then teleport to the road.
So that,
Oh, we've got bridges.
There's the Gizmo Bridge.
We have bridges,
It's got-
really? I didn't know we had bridges.
it's got
pretty
wide
rough.
enough, Brummy.
It's pretty
We
rough.
need a bigger bridge. Oh yeah, look at that.
Pretty rough, but it's there. It's hopefully you can get
Oh.
across it.
Very rough, but it's there.
Rough. Jeez.
Hey, it was a quick build. What else can a man
Yeah.
do with a hammer?
I don't know
quick
what
one.
else a man can do with a hammer. I can't.
I
see
don't know. I
where I'm
think you might have been better off hitting yourself over the head with it.
You're just happy that I can get up on my feet every morning so I
going.
can
Oh, Brummy.
not cry the river you guys are trying to make. Oh, yeah. Well, you're too scared to drive it across now. Jesus.
Oh, can you get in it? Have you tried getting in it? I couldn't
I
get
haven't.
in it.
I haven't, no.
It won't let you in. That's what I'm saying. We're going to have to reset the tractor. And then...
That's all right. Keep pulling.
And I get fastest walking speed.
There we
Oh,
go.
wait there, I can fly.
What'd you say you can do?
Fly.
You can fly. Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to get over here before the before everything finishes.
done, mate.
Ah, yes. Spoil sports. There I is.
So you still can't get in it?
No, you'll be able to get in it. You'll have
If
to
I could have got in it, I'd have driven it across the bridge.
Yeah. There's no need to get nasty. But you'll be able to teleport. If you sit in the tractor, you'll be able to teleport right here.
How can I do that? Oh, you
With
better do
easy
that
do.
then, Johnny.
With easy do.
He can't, Johnny, because it's greyed out for me. That's what I was
Oh.
So, F12.
Is it greyed out, is it? Hang on a minute.
Hang on.
Wait a minute.
Is it under vehicle bit?
No, it's... Oh, yes, I do. It's under the very top one, the cog. And you'll see the third thing along, teleport player, map selection.
Teleport vehicle.
Yep. If you're in the vehicle, it will teleport the vehicle or teleport you if you're not in the vehicle.
Right, hang on.
Got to select the spot.
Around.
So map selection.
Yeah,
Yeah.
map selection, then press the tick. You might have to reset the weight as well, Johnny.
Oh, is there a weight here?
No, the weight's still there.
Yeah, the weight's here.
Yeah.
That's all right.
No, the weight's there. Johnny, you jump in and do it.
Okay.
Because I've got no idea what to do there.
That's easy enough.
But it says map selection. What, you take it back to the nearest field?
No.
Now, what you do is you...
Are you watching my stream? Are you watching my stream, mate?
I'm watching your stream, mate. Yep.
Right.
Rummy, you gone robotic again.
Yeah. Map selection.
Don't surprise
You
me.
get this little thing up. Pick your target location. Right.
Right.
And everything is about here somewhere. So you just click. Turn it the direction you want it. And let it go.
Oh, you click on the tick and then...
Yep. Click and let go.
on.
And here you are. Well, I am.
So you click it on there. Yep. Right.
There you go.
Click. Right. So I can just tab to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to. Unless you play it right in the river. You get in? There you go.
Don't drive over your weight. Your weight's behind your back here.
Yeah, that might have got damaged as well. I don't know
Yeah,
how
I
that
can't
actually
even,
works.
I can't even see the trailer.
No, it's telling me all about it. Usually if
I can
you
see.
can't get it to ID, it won't.
The trailer I couldn't see. And I've got a weird texture circle going on.
Oh, have it?
I think my internet's just fucked. Sorry, pardon my French.
Oh, that's all right.
I've got a circle around the vehicle that's bringing up the textures.
Right, might be syncing issue, mate. Yeah,
Yeah.
could be. You guys take care. Need to go and get something done. No worries, Denzel. It was nice to see you back, mate. You take care. Enjoy the rest of your day
Got a syncing issue here.
and your week. Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah,
mate.
good night, mate.
Yeah, Brummy's still robotic.
Yeah, he has gone totally robotic, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's probably because I'm using fast speed walking or something. I don't know.
Oh, I am too.
Well, isn't that good for you? Eh?
Oh, no, don't need to be nasty about it. Jesus.
Oh,
You lucky you got super intense.
yeah, this is crazy. I'm getting
Is it going
Probably-
up and down, mate?
yeah, but I'm also getting 100 feet ahead. Is like the map is unfolding in front of me.
Ah, yeah, that's bad
You know
sinking.
what I mean?
Yes, I do know what you mean.
Yeah, it's sinking
The-
in, yeah.
The map is just unfolding. The trees
Yeah,
are going on the side.
yeah, you're really out
And
of whack.
ahead of that, the mountain is just brown.
Yeah,
Yep.
what frame rate have you got? F2?
Still got 60s.
Still got
Like I'm
60.
coming
What
up
about you?
here and there's no bridge. Yeah.
Just keep going, it'll be there.
Thanks, Mummy.
It'll be there when you need it, don't worry.
Tell you, it's only just.
Oh, dear.
What's your ping, your MS?
It's in the red again. 200.
Yeah.
Now
Only-
it's
Hmm.
72. 80.
Gizmo's broke the game.
Got a bit of air there, Gizmo. Who said white men
Drifter.
can't jump?
Woody Harrelson, weren't it?
Even this Brummy, all the bridge is missing.
Is it?
All the girder bridge and everything's all not there. And the concrete is like filling itself in
As you're rolling along, yeah.
like 200 yards ahead.
Yeah, it's scary,
And the
that.
fencing, and the fencing's about a foot from the front of the weight. Very odd.
Wait till you get to the sell point.
Yeah. I can't even see the cell point.
It's there somewhere.
Yeah,
Bound to be.
it will be.
Oh, this is Cargill.
Unless the amount of time it's took you to get down there, they've closed down and relocated somewhere else.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
they
it
did.
that might be what it is, Brummy. Yeah, that might be what it is. Oops, behind the truck. Crazy.
Nothing like a bit of zigzagging, mate.
Yeah, well,
I have noticed though that some servers they don't like resetting vehicles and stuff,
No.
do they? Some of them seem to have a problem.
Yeah, and
I think
it's similar.
I think that might have what's happened here.
right. Oh, we finished the contract on this one, Brummy.
Yep, done well.
One
We got
of them, yeah.
9,800, 9,600
Extra.
harvest income, and 800.
Yeah, 9,600.
650 bonus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you want to teleport back here? Might make it easier and quicker.
And it will do the whole thing, will it?
Whatever you're attached to, yes.
Yeah, whatever you're sitting in, yeah, and whatever's attached to it. See now, just press map select. Press the little tick
Done
box.
Pick target location.
Yep.
Yeah, just do it. Just
ready,
do it somewhere in the. Yeah, somewhere near me.
And
Not
then what
on
do we
top of
do?
me.
What do we? Once we've done pick target location, what do we press?
The left
Double
mouse
left
button.
mouse, double left mouse button.
Double left.
Yeah. There you
Right.
go.
Has that done it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're here in the field in front of
I'll
them.
still. Yeah. This. It don't like that
No.
because there's no crop.
Ah, right. Yeah, it's your internet then,
Doesn't-
mate.
it doesn't like
'Cause I was
doesn't
sitting
like
in-
doing that.
I sat in the passenger seat with you, and I
Yeah.
travelled with you,
You both.
and it's,
You both,
it's all
Doesn't like
fine.
that.
Yeah,
It's just all.
it's all fine.
I've got like a, I don't know, a 20-foot circle around the tractor that's got any kind of texture.
Oh, texture in it. Yeah,
The rest of it's just painted.
yeah.
The whole
Yeah,
net
that's
is painted.
yeah, that's
Lag.
the well, the circle is in viewing coif or something.
No, but
Or
if you look at Johnny's stream, yeah,
yeah,
it's normal.
yeah,
Whereas mine is just
Well, anyway, I'm going to end
Yeah.
the stream here. Thank you, everyone.
right there. Look.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and it was good to have you here. Thanks to Brummy and
There you go.
Gizmo and Phil, who was here earlier. And hope to see you all again next time. Next time will be whenever next
weird.
time is. But we'll hope
Brummy.
to see you then. Take care of each other.
That is weird.
Bye-bye.